Ladies and gentlemen, if I told you one habit could raise your income, double your opportunities, and transform your entire life in just 90 days, would you believe me? Most people wouldn't. And that's exactly why they stay stuck. Let me ask you something real. If you lost every skill you have, your talent, your degree, your contacts, everything, but you were allowed to keep only one habit, which habit would guarantee you still become successful? People freeze when they hear this. Some say waking up early. Some say reading books. And my favorite, drinking 8 glasses of water. Great, stay hydrated. But nobody became a billionaire from drinking more water. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people don't fail because they're dumb. They fail because their life is a buffet plate. A little bit of everything. It's mastered in nothing. You know that person who says, I'm working on my fitness, my business, my mindset, my side hustle, my diet, and I'm learning trading. Also dropshipping. Plus, I'm learning coding on the side. Calm down. Even your brain is buffering. It's like someone trying to clean their room. They pick up a shirt, then see shoes, then notice their phone, and suddenly they're scrolling TikTok for 30 minutes. End result. Room still dirty. Life still messy. That's what most people are doing with their entire existence. Then they look at someone like Elon Musk and say, he has 5 companies. I can do 5 things too. No, you can't. You can't even reply to messages on time. People admire Cristiano Ronaldo and say, hard work pays off. Yes, it does. But he built his entire empire on one core habit. Repeated obsessively for years. The best YouTubers, entrepreneurs, athletes, they're not multitasking monsters. They are one-habit machines. They go so deep into one thing that it explodes into everything else. Look around in everyday life. You know that person who says, I'm starting a business this year. Next month, actually freelancing. Next month, actually Amazon then. Actually, Jim, at this point. The only thing they're truly doing is changing plans, or the friend who buys planners, notebooks, calendars. Motivated for 2 days. Then even the planner disappears. Motivation gone. Pen gone. Dreams gone? Be honest, have you ever started something with full excitement and then 3 days later said, maybe tomorrow? We all have. Not because we lack motivation, but because we lack the habit that makes motivation relevant. And that one habit, that single habit, is the difference between a person who grows 10x and a person who stays stuck for 10 years. Now, let's talk about the habit. It's not waking up at 5 a.m. It's not reading 50 books. It's not journaling, cold showers, lemon water, none of that. Those things help, sure. But they're not the engine. The real habit is this. Every single day. Choose one thing that genuinely moves your life forward and finish it before you do anything else. That's it. Simple? Yes. Easy? Absolutely not. Most people don't grow because they let the world choose their day for them. Their phone decides. Their mood decides. Their friends decide. Their notifications decide. Their laziness decides. And then they wonder why life feels like a spinning wheel going nowhere. Your life does not change.
Ow.
When you do 50 random things, your life changes when you do the right thing consistently. Let me show you a simple example. You want to make more money. What do most people do? Watch Sisher videos. Take notes. Search Best Side Hustle 2025. Make a folder called New Life. And then do nothing. Because their brain is drowning in options. Now, imagine something different. You wake up and say, I will pitch 5 clients today. Not 50 ideas. Not 10 tasks. Just one action that actually moves your income forward. You do that one thing before anything else. No scrolling. No after lunch. No waiting for motivation. Do you really think your income won't change after 90 days of that? It becomes mathematically impossible for it not to. Here's a famous example. People admire Warren Buffett for being a billionaire, but they ignore his real superpower. Every morning he asks, what is the one thing today that will have the biggest impact on my future wealth. And then he spends his day doing exactly that. Nothing else. Not 5 side hustles. Not switching industries every month, just one focus for decades. That's what made him rich. Not luck. Compare that to the average person. One day YouTube. Next day trading. Next day gym. Next day real estate. Next day baking brownies. Next day saying, "Bro, I think my destiny is spiritual." At this point, even destiny is confused. You're busy, but not moving. You're active, but not progressing. You're hustling, but not growing. The one habit forces you to ask, what actually matters today? Here's the psychology no one talks about. Your brain loves easy things. Scrolling, checking messages, cleaning your desk, watching videos titled "How to be Productive" while not being productive. These give quick dopamine. But your future? Your future is built on the tasks that don't give quick dopamine. The uncomfortable tasks. The scary tasks. The high-impact tasks. The ones that require courage, discipline, and focus. Now that you understand the habit, let me show you exactly how to use it. How to implement the one habit. EFF, FCTIV, LY Step 1. Decide your one priority the night before. Not, "I'll be productive tomorrow." Write the exact task. We'll finish the client proposal. We'll record the script. I will send 5 cold emails. Clear, direct, measurable. Step 2. Protect your power hour. Treat it like the last hour of your life. Turn off notifications. Close every tab. Silence your phone. Tell people you're unavailable. Your most important work cannot be treated like a casual. Step 3. Start laughably small if you have to. Don't overwhelm yourself with the whole project. Start with a paragraph. Start with 10 minutes. Start with 1 page. Momentum beats perfection. Always. This is the same principle behind billion-dollar companies. Big futures built by small, repeated actions. Step 4. Celebrate completion, even the tiny wins. Funny, isn't it? We never celebrate finishing the things that actually matter, but we'll celebrate meaningless stuff like, "Yay, I got 50 likes on Instagram." Meanwhile, your one high-value task gets done, and you give it nothing. Give yourself credit. Small wins create confidence. Confidence creates execution. Execution creates transformation. Step 5. Repeat it every single day. Not when I feel like it. Not when I have time. Every single day. Because habits are like bank accounts. Small, consistent deposits make you rich. Random giant deposits? Worthless. And here's where it gets hilarious. Life will absolutely throw distractions at you. Excuses? Better ideas? Laziness? The "I'll start tomorrow" monster? Your brain will whisper, "This is boring." Skip it. Ignore it. Your future self will thank you. Your past self will be jealous. And the people who didn't build this habit, they'll still be scrolling TikTok wondering why life isn't changing. Look at Jeff Bezos. He prioritizes one major company goal per day. Bill Gates. He invented Think Weeks, isolating himself with one problem, one goal, one focus until it's solved. That's how breakthroughs happen. Meanwhile, your cousin is switching between WhatsApp groups, Netflix, and snacks like it's a full-time job. Your neighbor is doing laundry, checking crypto, learning a skill all at once, and finishing none of it. That's what scattered focus does. It destroys progress. Step 6. Plan for obstacles. You will feel lazy. You will get tired. People will distract you. Your favorite show will drop a new season. Anticipate all of it. Decide your rules beforehand. No distractions until the one task is done. Your one task is now royalty, untouchable. Step 7. Reflect weekly. Ask yourself, did I do my one thing every day? Did it actually move the needle? What needs adjusting? Reflection turns random action into learning. And learning turns action into mastery. So in short, Pick your one thing. Protect it ruthlessly. Start small if you need to. Celebrate tiny wins. Repeat daily. Prepare for. Distractions reflect weekly. Do this for 90 days and your life won't just improve. It will look unrecognizable compared to the people still doing a million random things and finishing nothing. Real-life transformations. Famous and relatable, example, Simone Biles didn't become the greatest gymnast by doing a little bit of everything. She mastered one skill, one landing, one jump, day after day, year after year. Her greatness is the result of relentless focus, not randomness. And not everyone is Simone Biles. It's the point. Even ordinary people get extraordinary results with this habit. Take a freelancer. I know, let's call him Liam. Scattered. Overwhelmed, trying every skill under the sun. Huge to-do lists. Zero progress. Then he switched to one high-impact task per day. If today was proposals, he wrote proposals, nothing else. 3 months later, income tripled. Clients were reaching out to him. His confidence transformed. Then there's Henry. Wanted a side hustle. Tried 10 business ideas in 1 week. By Friday, he was exhausted, confused, and still broke. Then he chose one product, one strategy, one action repeated daily. 3 months later, his first profitable store. He doesn't chase shiny opportunities anymore. He knows focus wins every time. And it's not just about money. Look at fitness. You can try 20 diets and 50 routines. Or you can be like LeBron James and focus on one skill, one workout, one improvement every day. Consistency builds strength. Consistency builds stamina. Consistency builds confidence. Every transformation in history has one common thread. They weren't doing 50 things. They mastered one thing and let it compound. The emotional part, your next 90 days. So imagine yourself 90 days from now. If you start today with one focused task each day, your skills will level up. Your income will grow. Your confidence will explode. Opportunities you never saw coming will start appearing, and if you don't start, you'll still be multitasking, scrolling, procrastinating, and wondering why nothing is changing. Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow, you complete your one high-impact task. No excuses. No distractions. No waiting for the perfect moment. By the end of the day, you've moved your life more than most people do in a week. Do it again tomorrow. And the next day, and the next 10 and 30 days, you'll shock yourself. In 90 days, your life will look completely different. This isn't fantasy. This is reality for anyone who commits. Here's the secret no one tells you. Success isn't built on talent, not intelligence, not luck. It's built on consistent, focused action. One habit, one task, one day at a time. And the most magical part? Once you start, it gets easier. Focus becomes natural. Discipline becomes instinct. Confidence becomes effortless. You stop searching for shortcuts because you realize the real shortcut is mastering one habit. Your final CHLLENGAT night. Write down your one high-impact task for tomorrow. Protect it. Complete it. Celebrate it. Repeat this for 90 days. Do that, and I guarantee your life will change. Your income will grow. Your opportunities will multiply. Your confidence will explode. People will ask, how did you do it? And you'll say, one habit, one focus, one day at a time. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe, my friends.